Oh my god, I forgot to get my tooth! It's supposed to be remembered. Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. So, today I was not able to vlog earlier or what happened this morning because I was running late and I was not able to fully charge my battery and hinihintay na kasi ako agad ni Papa sa baba. This morning, we went to a seminar which unfortunately, I was not able to vlog because they do not allow vlogging or yung mag-video ka. Ang aga, sobrang parang whole day, almost 8 to 5 or 7 to 5 in the afternoon. And then after nun, I went to the dentist. My dad, pumunta siya kasama ko. So, nahirapan ako magsalita kasi parang feeling ko may malalaglag pa sa gums ko. Anyway, but it's all good. I had, yung tooth ko kasi doon, okay, so, this is really gross. Meron na siyang cavities, sira na siya. So, yun, in short. Sira na siya. Tapos, hindi ko alam na sira na siya. No, naramdaman ko siya with my tongue. Akala ko maliit lang na sira na parang pwede pang madaan sa pasta. But then, kumain ako ng chicharon. Nabasag siya. Nung nabasag siya, talagang, as in, nagsuksok, talagang inaano ko siya ng mirror. Gusto ko siya makita ng mirror para makita ko yung mag-gauge ko kung gaano ka-damage yung ipin. Oh my gosh. As in, oh my gosh. Sobrang, excuse me, sobrang sira na yung parang, siguro, yung loob ng ipin, sobrang sira na siya. So, but then again, it took me a few months before ko siya talaga madala sa dentist. Because as, you know, hindi naman siguro obvious, but, I mean, I have been busy for the past months that I'm not able to go to the dentist and scared. I'm really scared of having this tooth extracted. So ayun, neglected. Yeah, negligence. So the dentist told me kanina na since parang yun nga, napabayaan ko siya and I did not go right away sa dental clinic. Yung ipin, parang ang nangyari, ano ba? Paano ko ba i-describe? So, yung ipin kasi, parang, di ba yung crown or yung part na nakalitaw, di ba ang ipin natin, may nakalubog, tapos meron yung nakaangat. Yung nakaangat na ipin, halos wala nang natira doon. And then, since medyo pinatagal ko nga yung time before ko siya dinala sa dentist, yung gums ko, parang na-cover up siya. So, there were parts na na-cover up nung gums. So, may hirapan i-extract or tanggalin ng dentist yung ipin, the remaining na yung nakabaon. Kasi, well, syempre, diba, kapag i-extract yan, kailangan may part kang kakapitan ng tool and then ipo-pull out yon. So, masyado nang maliit. So, what they did was, I know this is gross, I'm sorry, I just wanna vlog this. Ang ginawa ng dentist was, parang, nagkaroon ng cut, gumawa siya ng cut, or ano ba, hiniwa niya yung part. Basta may part na hiniwa siya. And then, dun sa side, oh my gosh, I don't know. Mayroon kasi siyang clip nun eh. Pinakita niya sa akin what he did. And then, I don't know, but I got the courage to ask him to show me how it looked like. How it looked like nung kaka-extract lang yung tooth. So, syempre, hiwa-hiwa and uka-uka yung gums. Yeah, but I'm not scared to look at the wound or yung part na natanggalan ng... I know it's gross. A lot of you might be grossed out, but ewan ko, siguro sa medical... Alam ko may mga times that I'm not really matapang pagdating sa dugo. Kaya nga nag-PT ako. Hindi ako nag-nurse or nag-doctor or yung mga non-surgical ang field ko. So, ayun. So, so, yun. Nakita ko siya. So, nakita ko naman na yung ginawa niya same as kung ano yung pinakita niya dun sa clip. May video siyang pinakita. Parang animated na, ano, yun. So, yun. Nakita ko siya. And, siguro, ang okay lang kasi hindi ko masyado naramdaman. I know he's already pulling out the remaining tooth, but hindi ko naramdaman na, ay, tanggal na. Parang sinabi na lang niya, okay na, tanggal na. Ayun, parang, it's a relief na I got this one solved na. So, but there is still a problem because I have 2 teeth to be extracted and the other one is on the side, and this will be extracted after 2 weeks. So, ayun. Excuse me. Kasi kumain ako, mag-take ako ng medicine mamaya, kaya ako dighay ng dighay, busog. So, anyways, ayun. Ilang minutes na? Oh my gosh, 6 minutes. So, ayun. Parang, yeah. Ang weird lang ang feeling. Kasi it's rare lang talaga na, magpunta ako sa dentist. Before, kasi puro linis lang. Tsaka before, nung high school naman kami, regular dental check-up namin at cleaning. Ay, may check-up lang pala. Ang cleaning was ginagawa na sa labas. So, yung check-up namin before was regular. Like, 2 times a year or twice sa buong school year. And then, ayun. So, parang before na may maintain pa na, oy, nagpupunta ng dentist. However, when I got into college, yun nga, I had a hard time finding time para magpunta sa dentista. Kasi nasa Dasma ako nag-aaral sa TLSU HSI Dasmariñas. So, ang dentist kasi namin is nasa Parañaque pa. So, it took me like forever before ko. So, the first tooth that I got extracted was the one sa same side sa taas, but dito banda. Dito banda sa gilid. Dito kasi yung wisdom tooth pala yung na-extract sa akin. I forgot to mention. So, yun nga. Wisdom tooth na daw yun. As in, ang liit. Actually, ang liit lang niya. Compared dun sa parang before na yung na-extract sa akin somewhere dito. Ito. This one. This one. Mahaba yun eh. Anyways. So, yun nga, yung wisdom tooth ko pala in-extract. Tapos, ayun, parang, itong first, ano bang first? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Ito pa pala. Dito sa may lower left. Lower left. Ito yung pinaka-first when I was in second year high school. Ito yata, nung nasa first year or second year college. And then, this is the third one. And then, tinanong ko na nga sa dentist kanina, is there anything I can do to resolve the gaps? Sabi niya, it will depend kasi kung magpapabraces. Kasi, since para akong nagkakaroon na, para akong may lockjaw. But, to confirm, x-ray pa muna. I-check muna nila before mag-suggest ng kung ano mang option para doon sa ano ko. Kasi TMJ is temporomandibular joint. TMJ dysfunction or temporomandibular joint dysfunction. Basta problem siya sa jaw. Tapos, tinanong ko na rin kanina kung overbite ba ako or yung mga ganon. Sabi niya, hindi naman. Normal daw. Sabi ko, hindi ko po alam kasi minsan, nagkakaroon po ako ng problem sa pagsasalita. Yung sa S and H. Kasi minsan, I think na itong ipin ko na to, na naka-protrude, this is parang nagiging problem ko siya whenever I am talking, kunyari lalo na yung may mga S, may mga H, may mga CH, na parang I have to exaggerate, the movement of my lips, or I have to exaggerate how I pronounce the word. So, sinabi ko rin sa kanya kanina na parang minsan I find myself, since I vlog, diba? Minsan I find myself na yung ina-exaggerate yung movement ng lips or ng jaw, or na parang may sideways akong nagsasalita. But, sinabi niya naman na it will be confirmed or it will be checked after na lang this one. Since, di naman mati-check agad-agad. Para kung may lisp. Yun. Lisp. Sa SH and CH. Na parang I have to exaggerate how I speak. Or how I pronounce a word. Anyways, ayun. So, by the way, nga pala. Ang saya lang kasi my dad was with me, and even though I told him na, pa, you can go home na kasi matatagalan daw to. And actually, I was afraid to be alone kasi yung mga ganito, it's considered a minor surgery, and I would have wanted Yan to be with me. But unfortunately, biglaan nga to, diba? So, my dad was with me and to be honest, we're not really close kasi nga, I grew up, you know, na nagtatrabaho siya abroad and basta malayo yung loob sa kanya. But, you know, since matanda naman na tayo, I mean, naiintindihan ko naman before. It's just that malayo lang talaga yung loob ko sa kanya kasi nga parang hindi ko siya masyadong kilala. And, ayun, parang malayo ko lagi. Anyways, ayun. So, parang I really appreciate na nandyan siya kanina. Sobrang na-touch talaga ako. Sinagot niya yung pagpa-dentist. Sabi ko, magpapa-check up lang muna ako kasi I'm not yet ready to go through kung ano man yung procedure na gagawin sa akin. Sabi niya, sige na dyan na, para isang alisan na lang, tapos magpahinga ka na lang pag-uwi mo. Ayun, so na-touch naman ako doon. Tapos, ayun, so after nun, parang wala, na-touch lang talaga ako. Tapos sinatid niya ako dito sa bahay, wala lang. Kasi nga, diba, hindi ko naman na-experience yun madalas na ihatid niya ako or samahan niya ako sa mga ganong bagay. Na-touch talaga ako. And I plan to text him later to thank him again and again. Nag-thank you na ako kanina, tapos sabi ko yun, Papa, thank you. Bait niya nga eh. Ayun, wala lang. Na-touch lang talaga ako. Sobrang na-touch ako. Naiyak nga ako ngayon. Basta, ayoko na umiyak. And by the way, today pala is June 9th. And I was able to vlog yesterday. But, to be honest, yesterday was kind of medyo sad kasi sa akin yun. Okay, I will be honest na talaga. Wow, 12 minutes na to. So, yesterday was our anniversary niyan, but we got into a fight a few days earlier and we were not speaking to each other like siguro since Saturday. Yeah. We got into a really big fight now. We almost, you know, broke up. But we settled everything this morning. Yun. It was really a sad day for me yesterday. I went out. I went to Baclaran kasi wala lang. Kasi dun kami una nagkita eh. Tapos, pumunta rin ako dun sa may 7-Eleven. Kaso wala na yung 7-Eleven dun. Kasi parang under renovation siya. And 7-Eleven, dun kasi kami unang... So, nag-meet kami sa Baclaran. So, after, bumili kami ng water. Ng Gatorade. Or nabasa ng drinks. And then... Actually, dun ko talaga siya minit. Sa 7-Eleven. Kasi, nalipas na yung master. Or yung novena nung time na yun. Wala lang, parang nire-relive ka lang yung first time na nagkita kami. And, wala lang, sobrang mahal ko kasi yun. Parang, ang sakit lang na parang feeling ko baka mag-break na kami. Kasi nga, we are sobrang different from each other. Like, sobrang opposite kami. Basta ako yung sobrang emotional ako and sobrang talkative, sobrang ako yung maingay, ganyan. She is less of a talker. She doesn't, you know, say much. Pero pag may sinabi siya, naku, matakot ka na. Kasi pag nagsalita siya, it means sobra na. So, ayun, ano pa ba? She is yung mas bubbly sa aming dalawa. Siya yung mas mapagbiro. Ako yung mas seryoso. Ako yung mas OC. Ako yung mas parang prim and proper, ganyan. But, sabi nga nila opposite sa track, right? But, natuwa lang ako kasi ang daming positive today and na-resolve rin kami. I cannot imagine us breaking up. My gosh. I don't wanna go through that pain again. Hindi. Ayoko lang din talaga mag-break kami kasi masyado ko siyang mahal to let her go. Yeah, nanginginig yung kamay ko habang sinasabi ko to. So, ayun. And, she was kind of worried. Kinakalma niya nga ako nito lang kasi nga sabi ko biglaan na nagpa-dentist kami and biglaan na i-extract na yung tooth and minor surgery. And she told me na, di ba napagdaanan ko din yan, medyo masakit, but it will be good, it will be okay. Kain ka ice cream. Ayun, duwag kasi ako sa mga ganito. Takot ako sa mga ganito. But then, yun nga, after 2 weeks, I have to return or go back to the doctor, to the dentist, kasi nga may isa pa. Anyways, ayun lang. Sinare ko lang yung experience ko today, even if hindi ako napag-vlog totally. Wala lang. Nagpapasalamat ako kasi kahit na may mga bagay na pinagdadaanan, na mahirap, na parang feeling mo, hopeless case na, when you turn to God talaga, bibigyan ka niya ng chance, bibigyan ka niya ng pagkakataon para ma-realize na pag si God ang nagbigay ng chance, i-grab mo na yun. Pag si God, pag nanghingi ka sa Kanya, pagbibigyan ka niya. Diba nga, pag kumatok ka, pag pinagsaraduhan kang pinto, pagbubuksan ka niya ng bintana. So, it may not be, siguro sa ibang tao, hindi big deal yung gantong sitwasyon. But for me, this is a big, as in sobrang big deal. So much of a deal that my dad was nakat pala, parang may napindotata ako. Anyways, ayun nga, as I was saying, this is a big deal for me, and I'm very thankful that my dad was with me. This is an experience, this is an experience I'll never forget, and I'm just happy that he was there with me, and thankful ako. Thank you God, thank you God, thank you God, thank you God. Ayun, and thank God din kasi nagkaayos na kami ni Arian. Ayun. Wala lang. Ewan ko, basta. Kahit ang sakit na pangako, ang dami ko yung pagti-thank you ngayon. Salamat talaga, Lord. Salamat talaga. Kaya dapat tayo, lagi tayong maging thankful sa lahat ng bagay kasi nandyan si God para i-guide tayo, ipakita sa atin yung mga positive things. I mean, ako hindi naman talaga ako palaging positive, but I try to be positive as much as possible kasi sabi nga, diba, God talks to us in so many ways and we just have to, you know, feel it, to see it with our hearts. Because kung naman yung mga means and ways ni God, hindi naman, most of the time, sige, lahat naman, nag-good morning sa atin si God. Sa magandang morning, 'di ba? Sa sunny morning, sa magandang weather, 'di ba? Lagi niya tayong pinapaalalahanan, 'di ba? If you know the sunny morning has broken then, like the first morning. Ayun na yan. Anyways, ayun. So, basta thankful ako at maraming positive na nangyari today. Ayun lang. So, sorry, matagal na to. Siguro nasa 16 or 17 minutes na to. Kung matyaga po kayo nanonood, salamat po. At kung hindi naman, salamat pa rin. Ayun. Yun lang po. That's all for today's vlog. And thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye. Good night. Maghilamos lang ako and then sleep na ako para i-rest ito dahil sasakit para ako to. Bye. Good night. Bye-bye.